Nvidia has exploded higher plus 6.26% to $224.36, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Tuesday, June 2nd, and this is your complete global market briefing. Markets are sending mixed signals today as investors weigh competing narratives. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 ticked up plus 0.26% to $7,599.96. Equity markets are responding to reports that markets rally, but Go-Digit General Insurance Limited sinks to 52-week low in stock-specific sell-off Markets Mojo. NASDAQ 100 edged higher plus 0.60% to $30,514. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Tech Weekly. Software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Dow Jones is little changed, hovering near $51,079. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, focus on jobs data, Broadcom earnings, Investing.com Nigeria. DAX edged higher plus 0.93% to $25,237. The move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. FTSE 100 ticked up plus 0.29% to $10,369. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Nvidia made a dramatic move today, surged plus 6.26% to $224.36. Equity markets are responding to reports that Nvidia Corporation, NVDA, stock price, news, quote and history Yahoo Finance. Meta made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 5.07% to $600.47. Investor sentiment is being shaped by should Meta's new Meta One subscriptions and AI spending shift require action from Meta platforms, Meta, investors? Yahoo Finance. TSMC made a dramatic move today, surged plus 4.11% to $435.63. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC expands AI chip production to Japan, 24/7 Wall St. Amazon made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 3.47% to $261.26. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Amazon Q1 2026 earnings reaction, AWS reacceleration and retail margin expansion, GoTrade. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, focus on jobs data, Broadcom earnings, Investing.com Nigeria. Turning to commodities. Brent crude dipped to $93.67 per barrel, down 1.38% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that oil markets on the brink, why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. WTI crude dipped to $90.91 per barrel, down 1.36% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that oil markets on the brink, why today's calm may be hiding a historic supply shock, Financial Sense. Natural gas edged higher to $3.20, up 0.79% on the session. The move follows reports that Tech Weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Gold climbed to $4,556 per troy ounce, up 1.81% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that gold's safe haven appeal weakens, StoneX. Let us give you our near-term view on Nvidia. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Nvidia sits around $237.82. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, losing 0.02% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.15% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.73, gaining 0.24% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to escalating tensions in the Middle East have boosted the US dollar's safe haven appeal, while hawkish Federal Reserve expectations have kept gold hovering around the $4,500 mark. Moo. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post fresh analysis every single morning. Leave a comment with your market view. We feature the best ones in future videos. Thanks for watching MTRS_Market Pulse. Nothing here constitutes financial advice. Please conduct your own due diligence. Good luck in the markets, and we will see you in the next video. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.